Hello, is this Heaven? Yes, this is Connorchap calling with a question, I believe, to the Eternal Damnation and Judgment Day Department. Yes, I can hold. Thank you. Yes, is this the Eternal Damnation and Judgment Department? Yes, I was calling with a question regarding the parameters for... Oh, that's not your department, then, you say? Oh, alright. Then could you just put me right through to God? I think he would be able... Yeah. Yes, I know he's busy, but this is a rather important question. I won't take a minute at a time, I promise. I'm a personal friend of his. Yes, alright. It's Connorchap, spelled with, like, Connor, and then chap, but with no space and no capitalization on the chap, and an O instead of an E. Yes, thank you. Hello, is this God? Yes, this is Connorchap. I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but I just had a quick question in regards to eternal damnation and judgment. It's just a sort of hypothetical thing. Yes, alright. I'll be quick about it. Alright, just say, hypothetically, if you were on a sort of vlogging channel on YouTube, and one of the other members failed one of their challenges, and so you punished them by making them do an entire vlog standing perfectly still, not moving their arms, or legs, or eyes, or head, or making any gesticulations, or extreme expressions or anything, just staring straight ahead at the camera. If you did that, would you go to hell? Well, thank you very much, sir. You have a good day. I will. Thank you. Well, the afterlife isn't looking too bright for all of you. Hello, this is Connorchap on VlogZeal on Tuesday. This is probably being submitted rather late in the day, as I'm filming it the day of. I would have filmed it yesterday like I normally do, but I just got back from a camping trip yesterday, so it was rather late when I got home. Didn't have the time, it wasn't bright enough, because usually my vlog's very bright and white and light and all the other things that I didn't eat. So, obviously I'm needing to film it the day of, so I'll try to keep it simple. Alright, Kristen asked me a question this week. She asked me what my favorite band was. And I have to say that my favorite band must be brand new, completely intact, perfectly flawless Archers. Now, Angie didn't ask me a question, but she did observe at one point that in one of the videos that I did for William, I didn't have an accent, which I assume she found rather odd. Well, why would you find that odd? You think that this British accent's the only thing that I can do besides my normal, boring Californian accent, which completely sounds normal and everyone talks like? What, you think I'm a one-shot deal? Like, I can't do any other accents? I'm about to prove you wrong by going to the most amazing accent montage you've ever seen! I say! Everyone's having a good time, alright? Let's make this a fiesta! Let's make it a national holiday collaboration event! Mother, I want to ride the G-Force Accelerator! No, Billy, you cannot ride the G-Force Accelerator.
Oh dear, the radio's exploded. Oh, what's on the television then? Looks like a penguin.
Crumbling arches? I don't listen to crumbling arches. I am the governor. I make minced pies out of girly men. Yeah. But mother, I really want to ride the G-Force Accelerator. No, Billy, you cannot ride the G-Force Accelerator. But mother, I really...
During the Great Depression, when I lived with a botanist and nuclear physicist in an apartment in San Francisco, the botanist, his name was Jeremiah, said that the physicist, whose name was Giovanni, I say, Giovanni, old fellow, would you possibly pass the crumpets?
Really want to ride the G-Force Accelerator. No, Billy, you cannot ride the G-Force.
And he placed an ICBM onto one of the crumpets and fired it across the room.
Howdy, partner, I'm Texas. But mother, Ari!
That reminds me of the time back in 1942. I was doing the sing those like,
We want to ride the G-Force accelerator.
Shut up, Billy, and go eat your strudel.
Ha! Proved you wrong, Angie. Oh, well, yes. Well, anyways, in other news, I've gotten a couple things that I want to show you. The first one, this is for purely educational purposes, I'm going to move my arm very slightly. I got a new pocket knife, because my old pocket knife I tried to take on an airplane, and so therefore I lost it. Please note, Connorchap is not a terrorist, even though he wears all black and carries knives and swords. But this pocket knife is really cool. I bought it in Placerville, in the oldest hardware shop ever to be constructed west of Mississippi, which is pretty interesting. It has all these great features that I actually need. I got this cool leather case for it, which I can't show you because it's down beneath the camera, but it's really cool. Secondly, I got something in the mail today, which I thought, for purely educational purposes, I'll need to move my arms a bit, I'm going to show to you all. It is from Cafe Press. It looks like it's a shirt, so I'm going to open it in front of all of you today and see what it is. This is for purely educational purposes, otherwise I would not move at all. And